Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Row. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So I'm picking up on somebody, somebody is on the move here, okay? Somebody's nervous, they're looking over their shoulder. I'm getting somebody could be running away from a karmic, masculine or feminine energy here, okay? Like they are trying to find somewhere to go, okay? This person could be about to reach their destination here. Something about you staying grounded here. Someone is definitely on the move here, but they're nervous. They're looking over their shoulder. I don't know if this person, if somebody is looking for them, they feel like they're in danger, okay? And whoever they're leaving, they're definitely karmic. Somebody has a lot of drama. Something about the same old shit. Day in, day out. Okay, somebody could even be talking or complaining about the same person or the same thing over and over again. It's like never ending drama here. Okay, somebody wants to explore, somebody wants to go elsewhere. And if this is not somebody like leaving, this could just be someone, this could even be for the night. Okay, like a night out here, you know, and they like looking in their rearview mirror to see if whoever this is following them. Okay. Somebody definitely wants to escape a karmic person or a karmic situation here, okay? Yeah, because something is like so irrelevant, outdated here, you know? Child. But I feel like whoever this is, they're lacking a lot, okay? When it comes to planting their starting, you know, having the resources necessary to start over again here. Let's see what else Spirit has to say, honey, okay? Somebody's sweating bullets. This person could be trying to communicate with others right now. Somebody could be trying to communicate with you. Let's see. Yeah, it's like they're exploring their options here. Okay? Like going through their phone, trying to see who's available, who can help them out. Child, I cannot. Yeah, look, fresh start. Somebody, child, what is going on here? So I don't know. Somebody could have just snapped. Okay. This person here is getting like, I'm getting wits in energy. Like at this point, they're willing to do anything. Okay. Somebody's like, you ain't got an extra bed. I sleep in the garage. Like that's the energy. Okay. Like they want a fresh start elsewhere. Okay. Child. But again, it's something about this person needing a lot of assistance here. Maybe when it comes to finances, resources, this can even be somebody's physical health. Dang, they're trying to see where they can go, where they can lay up at. Yeah, because they're sick of this fighting. Something about somebody constantly trying to prove a point day in and day out. I just feel like this person is like strung out, okay? Yeah, they're tired of this ongoing battle, okay? They feel like it's endless and it's almost useless, okay? Like somebody is just, they're hell bent on some day in, day out fighting. Look at this, caution. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to hit the road, Jack, okay? You ain't got to tell Jack to hit the road. They ready to go. They're ready to walk. Somebody could even be on feet, okay? They don't care. They don't care. This person might be hitchhiking. I'm telling you that, like, it's getting to that point. Somebody does not care. They want out. They want out. God damn. They can't go with the flow anymore. Somebody can stay by a river or something about a road by a river here, okay? Damn. They may be even willing to take the river. Okay, might be looking for a raft. Like, damn, yeah, a hater. Okay, wow. About a hater hates that you're already whole. Okay. Okay, you got investigating out here. Temporary halt. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Someone's trying to see what's the hold up here. Let's see. Something about a pause. Okay, bank failure here. Okay, and then healing. All right. So there's some bank failure that happened in the past here. Okay, I don't know if this was like a freeze or a dip. Somebody is looking into some type of delay, some type of pauses here. This could be a situation in which you have healed from. Okay, you had to let this go. Child. Now, this is this person. So they were already in a piss poor situation with a karmic energy or just a karmic situation here, okay? Somebody is investigating to see where somebody is headed. Even if it's for one night. I'm here, all I need is one night as opposed to one mic. Damn. And whoever is investigating them, I'm getting they're in bank failure. Like they don't even have the resources to be investigating anything. But you can't tell them that, child. What in the hell is going on here? Healing, child. Okay, let's keep that out here. Like I said, you could have been dealing with some hardships in the past surrounding your finances here. Okay. I don't know if there was some type of pause, hold up, or delay that you had to deal with in the past, and somebody could be looking into that. I'm getting hangups here, okay? Inner peace, call to action here. Somebody wants to surrender. And somebody is like on this person's ass is what I'm getting. Damn, is this like a search party? What is going on? Okay. Okay, meditation in the reverse here, and then leap of faith at the top of the deck here. Yeah, somebody's unhinged. They're unhinged. Somebody could be trying to see how you were able to remain grounded, remain calm through some type of delay, okay? I know I'm hearing status. I'm also hearing hold up. Inner peace. And I picked up prior to me cutting on the camera something about you being grounded here, okay? Wow, leap of faith. Okay. Because this inner peace with this healing, this has got to be you, okay? There could be an opportunity coming up in the near future that may give way, or this is going to be an opportunity to heal something here, okay? You could be putting a plan in place. What is all of this rigmarole? Yeah, truth, okay? So somebody had to put I'm hearing call a play. Damn. Somebody's calling plays in regards to the truth here, okay? Wow. This could even be somebody wanting to know how or why is it that you're at peace regardless of what happens outside of you. Something is weird. But they're saying this temporary halt, this is like almost talking to a karmic energy, like this is their opportunity here. But wisdom in the reverse, like because they're not seeing something. It doesn't have to be a karmic individual, but this is the person that's on the run. Yeah, it came back out again, tired of the drama. Somebody is tired of somebody who is impulsive here. They're nosy, okay? It's like this person is in a piss poor situation, but they're investigating. It's like, bitch, get a job. Leap of faith, meditation in the reverse. Somebody just jumps, they just act, they just do, they don't think. Okay? You have divine support. Child. Somebody lacks the wisdom here. Okay? So you got healing, you got inner peace, and you got divine support out here. This is you. Okay? There were some boundaries you put in place, or some boundaries were put in place here by the divine, by your spirit team. Okay? Both. And this destroyed somebody. Excuse me, in confirmation. What in the hell is going on? Somebody's talking. They're chatting. They could be calling around, definitely networking, trying to see how they can get a fresh start. Okay? This could be how they can get another chance at something here. Yeah. All right, well, let's clarify. Okay? So somebody here, they put in a call to action here. Okay? This can have something to do with a truth that came out, clarity that was received, maybe some type of exposure is what I'm getting here. Okay? Ooh, this is going to be a doozy. Maybe that's why somebody's investigating. What the hell is this about? What is going on? Something's not adding up. Yeah, whatever happens, just remain peaceful, remain calm here, because you have support. You have support, most importantly, from the divine. Okay? If there's been some type of holdups or hangups in your life, somebody's looking into that here. Somebody wants to know maybe how you got a fresh start. Okay? Child, I cannot. Okay, mainstream narrative, honey. When every major news outlet echoes the same talking points, you may be hearing a coordinated script rather than unbiased reporting. Every story has an author. Ask who's holding the pen. So somebody is looking beneath a mainstream narrative here, beneath the surface level here, to see what is truly going on here. Okay? There's an energy, whoever's investigating, this would be somebody in the upright. There's an energy of ignoring whoever this drama-filled person is here. Okay? Somebody could have passed judgment in the past with meditation in the reverse and a leap of faith here. I feel like somebody jumped on board with a mainstream narrative without actually having the facts. Okay? I feel like somebody wants to know how you did something here. I'm hearing the game is rigged. Maybe you unrigged it. Somebody wants to know how. What the hell? Yeah. So again, the truth. Call to action. That was the call to action here. Yeah, political theater went in the reverse. And I'm getting past and current energy here. Somebody put a plan together to combat the truth. And we're going to find out what this is all about. But somebody put a plan in place to combat the truth from the get-go. Okay? And then I feel like something got debunked. So they could be doing the same thing. Child. That's what the temporary halt is about. Somebody is stepping back, okay, because it's like they realize there's no wisdom here, just chatter. Yeah, the great awakening here. It has a lot to do with somebody's control, somebody who is trying to control the narrative here. Wow. Okay, somebody's scared to death. So, I know you lie. Yeah, so you have, a little boy, a little girl who keeps crying wolf over here, okay? And somebody could be seeing that. Fake alien invasion is what came out. The sky may be filled with strange lights and spectacles, but the truth lies far beneath the surface. Confirmation. Somebody kept making a big stink. I'm getting the little boy who, like a classic case, okay? Like somebody embodies this energy in its entirety. Like they kept making a big stink, a lot of drama. This person could have been playing the victim here, okay? But it's fake. And then we have peaceful protest in the reverse. I feel like somebody was trying to act as if what was going on was just here, okay? Like they were playing by the rules. They were playing fair. I feel like somebody is investigating somebody's covert tactics here, okay? Yeah. And some type of truth has surfaced here. And that's why this person is looking beneath the, I heard beneath the storm. Yeah, again, it's like the storm was orchestrated. The storm was fake, okay, to distract someone from the truth here, okay, to distract who really needs the truth, somebody who actually matters. True power doesn't always roar. Some of the most transformative movements in the world were won not by fists, but by the unwavering presence of people united in purpose here. Yeah, somebody's a loudmouth here. Somebody's definitely the loudest in the room, and their favorite tactic is to distract someone here with noise. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. So this is like turning out to be some type of orchestrated campaign, pushback campaign against whoever you are. Let's see what this is about, honey. Okay. Child. Peaceful protest in the reverse here. I feel like somebody found out that someone is an antagonist. Okay. There's nothing peaceful about them. They have covert tactics and ways they attempt to bully and manipulate others in a situation here. Okay. That's what they're finding out. What the hell? I don't like the way that's, okay, because it's the wrong way. I knew something was wrong, child. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see. So you're healing, you have inner peace, divine support. I feel like your demeanor hasn't changed at all. While somebody's been putting on the show, tap dancing, song and dance, singing the blues here, your demeanor hasn't changed, okay? Maybe your story hasn't changed here, Wow. Something's been halted here, okay? And it has a lot to do with no facts. No facts. What the hell is this about? We started off talking about people on the run. I feel like it's like someone who's dead ass wrong. They're off. They're out of alignment in almost every aspect of life. Constantly wants to bring attention to themselves. And it's so weird, okay? Yeah, these are fools. These are clowns. Gestures. What is this about? Okay. Got bank failure out here. Somebody here. Child. Okay, you got the Empress and 777 coming out here with the sun. Hey. You got a full house here. Okay. So somebody could be going in about you here. Okay. Somebody could see you as the sun. Empress and 777. Somebody may want to know. I feel like someone's observing you. Okay. They may want to know about your story in the past. This could be the hardships that you experienced, that you went through. Something's not adding up to somebody. Okay. And I feel like they're investigating and they're finding out that it has a lot to do with a not so peaceful protest. Okay. This could be sabotage. This could be, hindrance from other people. And then you got this paranoid energy here. So somebody could be scared that they're about to get caught up. It's like you survive everybody singing the same song, okay? A bunch of parrots, a bunch of birds. Yeah, you're receiving balance, honey. The Sun card with the Six of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody also sees that you don't stop. Yeah. Damn, somebody could be studying you. Because again, I'm being drawn to healing, inner peace, and divine support. Hope. This could be somebody who has been watching you for quite some time, and they know at a certain point in time, all you had was a prayer, okay? A wing and a prayer. Hope, yourself, faith. Something about people calling judgment on you. This goes back to the mainstream narrative here. Somebody had to do something by themselves. Somebody is self-made, okay? Look, it could be like your turnaround could be like something else to the point where, people even came up with another narrative to excuse your success. It's like once you make it, first thing somebody wants to say is, oh, Illuminati. Oh, they sold their soul. Okay, I'm getting something like that. Wow. Yeah, and people are suffering, okay? There's an argument going here. So balance is being restored. Yeah, over somebody's fantasy. This is the false narrative here, okay? I'm getting energy like, get real, okay? Whatever narrative that somebody spun about you in the past, I feel like somebody's trying to stick to something and they're falling apart. They're falling apart because it's not adding up. Empress 777, the sun in balance. However they're trying to make you look, seem, appear is not adding up, honey. Okay? Yeah, about this fantasy. Somebody is pissed off, so that's back to the running. Somebody is pissed off that they were a part of this fantasy, that they were a part of trying to spread a false narrative about you. This is this person that wants to escape. Okay, it could be a couple. Yeah. Because it's backfiring so bad. And I feel like somebody is crashing out, okay? That you didn't just fall down and lay down and get cozy with their false narrative that they are painting of you, okay? Something about this chariot energy here. Yeah, you keep pressing forward, child. I cannot make it up. Somebody went from the hangman to prosperity here. Okay, these people did so much to keep you in the hangman, honey. You came up with a new idea as to how you can gain prosperity here. Okay, yeah, and you had to do it by yourself. Child, it's like a bunch of people here. They were saying you were this, saying you were that. Okay, could have even been saying you weren't going to make it, and then once you made it, they had to come up with something else to say. I know somebody's paranoid as shit, okay? Which is crazy. You had several people, could be a whole damn community, whole family, taking out resonates, calling judgment on you, and all you had was hope and faith to survive on. Your relationship with the divine, okay? Child, I cannot. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. I'm going to pull a few from the tarot. So, people are arguing behind the scenes about this, okay? They're arguing. Yeah, because I feel like you have switched places here. If you went through some type of hardship in the past, okay? As we all do. It's a part of life, okay? Regardless of what walk of life you come from. But somebody was trying to use that against you to the point where they were trying to make you look bad, okay? They had all type of narratives as to why you experienced something in the past, okay? Basically, like, because I'm hearing bad things, unfortunate things do happen to good people. Somebody was hell-bent on They didn't want it to look like that. It's like, let's say you experience homelessness or a job loss. Somebody wanted to seem as if you were a terrible bad person and you were receiving karma, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like they wanted that to be your story, okay? From here on out. But this 777 energy with the prosperity and the sun, okay? See, the thing is, that was like a period of your life here, okay? Whoever you are, you were always a good person. Somebody has been trying to combat that truth, that fact, okay? And with the mainstream narrative, this could be multiple people. Now, I don't know why these people are so invested. Okay, you would know your story. Maybe it'll come out here. Yeah, it was to keep you stuck. Hangman energy here. It's like now that you're doing well, somebody could be trying to say you're doing fraud. And again, I feel like this has a lot to do with why the investigating is out here. Okay, child. Something about your turnaround, something about your comeback, honey. Okay? Like, again, like I said, this investigating, this also represents somebody's nosy as shit. They're nosy. Peaceful protest in the reverse. Somebody didn't want to let you be. Okay? Definitely a lot of hurt egos here. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Goddamn. With the 7 of Wands energy here, somebody got blocked. If someone wanted you in the 9 of Swords, that got blocked. So. Somebody got a hole in their head. Let's see. Several people were trying to block you. That's what's coming up here. Yeah. There's multiple people in a bank failure energy here. Okay. Yeah. Look at it's a group, child. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're working. Okay, or this is what they were doing with the King of Swords to cut you off. This prosperity, like they don't want you to have it. Okay? They're working. They're all in bank failure, though. So these are people who, they don't care about their own life, okay? So we're definitely talking about stubborn enemies. When we talk about stubborn enemies, we're talking about people who, they have sacrificed their life, their children, their dreams, their goals. Stubborn enemies are the type of enemies that they'll take an L after L after L as long as they can get you. Okay? Yeah. Child, I cannot. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. Child, the 2 of Swords and fell to the floor. Again, somebody's working to block you, but it's not working. It's not working. Child, what is this? What is this? Maybe somebody didn't want you to see something. This Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, somebody wanted to, Spirit said somebody wanted to block you from being the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, honey. And the eight of Pentacles here, yeah. They could have been trying to block your work or just your efforts in general. Okay, a certain level of mastery here. All right? Wow. Yeah, 10 of Wands. These motherfuckers are stressed out, okay? This King of Swords, they're stressed out here, okay? Because you're still coming out as the Queen of Pentacles here. What the hell is going on? 10 of Wands. Whoever, this King of Swords is carrying all these 10 Wands, okay? Child, this is a shame. Yeah. And for some of you guys, like there was a group that had a lot to do with some hardship that you endured in the past here, okay? They all had a hand in it. 4 of Swords energy here. Somebody needs a nap. With the 3 of Swords energy, child, please, they better lay it down. Somebody better lay it down and take a nap. Somebody's got to rest, child. They got to heal. What is going on? Wow. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords with the strength energy. Boy, you overthrew somebody here with the strength. I'd be damn. Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. I cannot. You could be seeing 333. Yeah, this shit is over. It's over. Somebody trying to keep you stuck. Spirit says that's over. That cycle is done. That cycle is done. Ten of Swords and the Hangman energy here. These Ten of Wands hit this King of Swords right in the face. Okay? Yeah, somebody got slapped in the face with something. Could be reality. Wow. Well. I like the depiction here on this card. Child. It is Leo season. Headed straight for Lionsgate. You could be seeing 888. Well, we're going to close this out. Nine of Swords. Somebody did a lot of shadow work here, okay? That's another reason why you can't be defeated. Something about you rolling with the punches and going with the flow, okay? Child. Stubborn enemies. They something else. They don't give a shit about nothing else. Their life, their soul, their pockets, their health. If they can see you fall down and scrape your knee, that's good enough for them. Stubborn enemies are something else. These are people who are willing to take themselves out in order to just get a dig at you, okay? It's like somebody that'll make you do something to them. Even if they check, they'll have satisfaction in the last 2.5 seconds of their life, knowing that you're going to prison or knowing that you're going to jail. Like, those are stubborn enemies here, okay? Last spread. Spirit mirror. Every reflection is a lesson in love. See yourself in others and allow that awareness to bring peace to your soul here, okay? Whoever's doing mirror magic here, something return to sender here, but there's a mirror being put up, okay? I talked about that in the last reading. Like somebody keeps getting smacked with a mirror, okay? A broken mirror at that. Somebody could have been trying to astro travel with this spirit voyage here, using the mirror as a portal. Your journey does not end here. Follow the current of your soul. Each step brings you closer to the infinite here. Somebody is stuck in a damn portal here. Okay, it's these three, this group. Somebody's stuck in a portal. Wow. These people wake up every day doing the same thing. Okay, I'm hearing the rabbits got the gun. They wake up, you know, with the same goal in mind, to hunt you down, okay? And the sad part is they think that, you know, they're going to be successful, and they're not recognizing, and this could be an entity attachment, they're not recognizing, you know, how low of a place, you know, they're at or they're in. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.